Hello everyone, I am Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video to do the display comparison between the Realme X7 Max versus OnePlus 8T device. Yes friends, let's see which phone will be having the very good brightness levels, color saturation levels and the contrast level. That is what I'm going to show you in this entire video. So this is a question which was requested by a couple of subscribers as well, asking me the question that whether the Super Amoled is the best or the Fluid Amoled is the best. That is what I'm going to discuss in this video friends. And first let's start about the hardware specifications. The Realme X7 Max has got the 120Hz 360Hz stat sampling rate, 120Hz refresh rate and Super AMOLED panel and 1000 nits of brightness I think in the Realme X7 Max. And in the OnePlus 8T we do have the same kind of refresh rate, 120Hz and same kind of AMOLED, but the different Fluid AMOLED panel technology which the OnePlus they are using, and same close to kind of same brightness as well, even the 1000 nits of brightness in the OnePlus 8T. So in terms of the specifications and hardware details, these are the few comparison between both phones. So there's nothing much highlight at this point in terms of the comparisons. So I'll try to show you exactly what is the default settings you are actually getting to enhance the colors in both phones, because you should know by default what are the color enhancement options you are getting between these devices. So what is the Realme UI is providing and what is the OnePlus UI is providing. So in the OnePlus phone you do have the vivid and advanced option as well, natural and advanced. In the advanced you do have plenty of options, so you do have pretty good customization option in the OnePlus 8T. In the Realme X7 Max you do have only few options which are very limited, but right now for the demonstration purpose I'm trying to select the vivid option. As you can see friends, just I'm trying to show you exactly what is the options I'm trying to select. There's option for HDR, but right now I'm not playing any HDR videos, so that won't be helpful I think so in this kind of video, but let's see. So first I'll try to do the screen calibration. So in terms of the screen calibration, I'll try to compare the brightness, minimum brightness level, maximum and the minimum brightness. So with studio lighting effect and without studio lighting effect, that is what I'm going to exactly show you the difference. So how it looks with studio lighting and without studio lighting effect. As you can see friends, and let me try to do the next kind of test, which is the minimum test. So this is a minimum brightness level. I do know you cannot be able to see, but definitely I'll try to turn off the lights and I'll try to show you the live proof which phone is really kind of low, which phone is good in terms of the low brightness level. Let me even try to take this kind of shadow. So there is a small light in my room, that's it. So apart from that, nothing is there. And right now this is a minimum brightness test. As you can see friends, the Realme X7 Max has got really good. Yes, the Realme X7 Max, slightly low brightness. So that's what I'm feeling, little bit low in the Realme X7 Max. And in high brightness levels, both phones are kind of same friends, nothing much difference in the high brightness levels. So next I'll try to show you the sample video, how the quality looks using sample video. So now let's start with playing the video. So this is a sample video which I selected in both phones. I'm playing with the full brightness levels. As you can see, absolutely full brightness. So without studio lighting effect, this is how the quality looks. And it's very confusing which phone is what phone, because they do have only same kind of punch hole location. So I'll make it very simple. The phone which has got this kind of white bar, which is a Realme phone. As you can see, Realme has this kind of small toolbar. That is the reason you can see that kind of small line here. So basically the top phone is a Realme and the bottom one is a OnePlus 8T. So in this way you'll be able to differentiate. As you can see, same side position of the punch hole as well. That is what one confusion is. But in terms of the colors, both are kind of close to each other. Nothing much difference I can actually observe, even in the brightness or the contrast levels if I try to see. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below friends, which display you feel the best, which display out of these two phones. So Realme X7 Max or OnePlus 8T, which one you felt the best? That is what I'm trying to look after the answers. So let's try to decrease the brightness to minimum to 0, and this with the completely 0 brightness levels between both phones, and you can see the difference. The Realme X7 Max has got really good advantage in the slightly better low brightness levels. So when you're trying to travel, if you want to use your brightness very low, then that will be a really good case in the Realme X7 Max. So without disturbing any kind of side passenger, but nowadays we don't travel, but still if you're trying to watch a movie at the night time, you can definitely decrease a lot of brightness in the. Now with the studio lighting effect, let's see what will happen. So this with the studio lighting effects, and this is how the quality looks between both phones in terms of having the full brightness levels. So Realme X7 Max and the OnePlus 8T device. As you can see friends, right now the quality of the display, I think both phones are really very close friends. There's nothing much difference huge I can actually guess here. Even in the brightness or in the saturation and contrast levels, I can actually feel like both are kind of same, nothing much difference even when I try to watch exactly. So this is a quick comparison, friends, in terms of the display comparison between both phones. And in case if you want me to do any other comparison between these devices, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be able to do those videos as soon as possible. Speed test or battery end test or charging test, let me know in the comment section below. See you in the next video, friends. I'll stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, bye.